Okay, so you guys are gonna laugh at me. I was gonna record a video, had everything getting all set up and situated and stuff, and I ran into a fatal flaw. I was trying to record with my brother. He and I were playing Call of Duty Warzone, because me and him have been trying to get in that. We never really played it before, and we started getting into it a little bit yesterday. So we were doing that, and I was trying to record it, and I run into a fatal flaw, but I couldn't figure out what was causing it. And I know this is just a normal vlog video and all, but I couldn't figure out what in the world was causing it. And you guys are gonna laugh at me. You guys are probably gonna think, wow, you've been doing this for over a year and you really have not even thought to look into that. So I went through every setting. I'll even give you a little bit of the footage that I was getting because of how poorly it was recording. I got to a point where it was almost okay, but it is not something that I would upload ever because of how choppy it was. Here, I'll give you an example. Right here. But when I recorded it, I was like, why is it getting so choppy? I went through settings after settings after settings after settings trying to figure this out. So I was like, okay, you know what? I have one last resort that I can look into. So I was doing some looking on storage, because the last thing I thought about, well, if your storage is too full, then you're going to have a lot of issues. Especially with my computer. I don't know about most people's, but my operating system is on an SSD. It is on an SSD, which means if it gets too full, it's going to bog everything down because all the resources that are put into your computer had to go through that SSD first. So I checked that. Out of 256 gigabytes of storage, I had about 5-10 gigs left. And what really sank in is I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna try some, because I noticed some minor issues with it earlier today. I got on Fortnite, and immediately it spoke volumes. It spoke volumes. When I loaded Fortnite, it was lagging before I even got into the game. Like, my computer was slowing down everything, and I was looking at one of the emotes in the item shop on Fortnite, and oh my gosh, it was bad. So I spent probably 20 solid minutes clearing that out, and by the time I was done, I did some testing. I got on Fortnite. It ran buttery smooth, like it was a brand new computer. It was funny. I laughed at myself for not looking at it for probably another 5 minutes after that. It was hilariously stupid mistake. I should never have made it. I should have been keeping track of it a lot better than I did, apparently. So, yes, it was a very fun-filled, fruitless adventure through my computer. I have never ran into that issue before, and now I know to keep on the lookout for that little bit going on if my computer starts bogging down again. And my dog is just over there getting a drink. Happy-go-lucky as could be. So, if you want, roast me in the comments, laugh in my face, tell me how stupid I was for not thinking to look at that, because I figured this is something you guys needed to hear, because it happened and it was a dummy error. And hopefully, if any of you run into this issue, hey, make sure that your primary hard drive is not full. Mine definitely was. So, that is all I got. I will be posting another video today, so rest assured, this is not the video of the day. I just wanted to key you guys in on that fun-filled adventure. So, I will see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.